Hello and welcome back, you lovely folks. Okay, this is this type of equation is one that people have been struggling a bit with. These are called literal equations. A literal equation is any equation that has more than one variable in it. So these, obviously, have way more than one variable in them. So this is called a literal equation. Okay. This equation is asking me to solve for x. When I solve for something, what that means is to get it all by itself. Get by itself. Get by itself. Okay? I will know that I'm done with this problem when I have x by itself, meaning when I have x equals blah, 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 then I will be done. I'll know I'm done because I have x all by itself. So if I go down here and, okay, I've found x. I want to get this x all by itself. Well, there's a couple things happening to the x. It looks like since it's squashed together with the c, I'm timesing by c, and I'm also minusing by k. One of the common mistakes here is to do things in the wrong order, and that kind of goofs things up. So to help us do things in the right order, you guys are familiar with PEMDAS. Right, PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, blah, 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 whatever, right? To solve literal equations and to solve equations in general, a lot of the time we do the opposite of PEMDAS. So we start with adding and subtracting. Then, if there's any multiplication and division, we take care of that, and typically there's not going to be very many parentheses or exponents. When we're solving this literal equation, I'm going to start with, okay, is there any addition or subtraction that I can take care of first? After I get done with all my addition and subtraction, I'm going to take care of my multiplication and division. And then if there's anything after that, then I guess we'll cry. Okay, so let's jump into this. If I'm looking at this, again, there's two things happening. We're timesing by c, and we're minusing k. Well, because I know I'm looking for addition and subtraction first, I'm going to focus on the minusing k. Now, what's the opposite of minusing k? Well, to cancel out a minus k, I know I'll want to add k to both sides. So I'll add k there, and I'll add k on the other side of my equation. Alrighty, this cancels out. And then left over here, I'll have cx equals... Okay, here's where people start to get a little nervous. They tell me, Miss Gunther, I can't combine a K with an R or an S. These are not like terms. And you would be exactly right. And I'm also very proud of you for remembering what like terms are and recognizing I can't combine all these. When you can't combine stuff because they're not like terms, you just write them all side by side. So I'm going to write R, right? Plus S, just grabbing that from there, plus K. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to write R plus S plus K. All the stuff I had here, I just wrote it all side by side. Now we're getting really close to being done with this problem. As I look at it, though, it appears X is not quite by itself yet. Here, because they're smushed together, I can assume we're multiplying. Jeez. I can assume we're multiplying. What's the opposite of multiplying by C? Dividing by C. So I'm going to divide this by C, and I need to divide this whole side by C. Okay? So, this is going to cancel. And I'm going to end up with just X equals, and is there anything I can simplify over here? Anything I can combine? Anything I can cancel out? No, because we don't have any matching letters. So, R plus S plus K divided by C must be my answer. And I'm done. Let me rewrite those so it's a little bit more clear what's going on top there. So, R plus S plus K divided by C is my answer. And we're done. Again, a lot of the time kids get really stressed out because when you get this answer, it looks terrible. It looks horrendous. This does not look like a normal problem that we've just solved. That's fine. Totally fine. Is the X by itself? That's what I want to know. If the X is by itself, then we are good to go. And it doesn't matter what's on this side and how terrifying it looks. Okay? We're good. We're chilling. We're happy. Go team. Please let me know if that didn't help. If it didn't help, I will help you more. There's no shame in asking for help. All right, goodbye.